a while, but it just wasn't bad. Like, this just controlled badly. Especially that fight with Tsubasa was so terrible because you have such a limited window with which to hit her, and Saya attacks so slowly and like a freaking tank that hitting that one little blip in time is nearly impossible. Not to mention that he apparently wants me to play it on harder difficulty now that I've beaten the game, and you can actually do that twice more. I know there's 2 more difficulties in this game. Perfect Kiss and then like Dangerous Kiss or something. Yeah, no kidding. But yes, hands down, these are probably the worst Japanese exclusive I've ever played. Yuck. Leaves a bad taste in my mouth, but I'm happy to be done with it. I didn't think it'd be this bad. I really didn't think it'd be this bad. But as I'll put in my review, the one thing I can say, good thing about this game right here, about Blood Plus One Night Kiss, is that without it, No More Heroes probably would have been One Night Kiss, with all the terrible controls and everything else. This game was refined over and over and over and over again, and it eventually becomes No More Heroes. And even that game's not perfect, especially in the controls, but it certainly plays better than this. This is like the worst stripped-down version of No More Heroes you could ever play, where everything controls horribly. And makes no sense. That also helps. Making no sense is also a great thing about this game. Yeah. Not a fan. So, yep. Let's see. Yes, please follow me on Twitter if you're interested in Japanese first or Japanese only gaming. I'm pretty big on it. It's kind of my thing. It's kind of my job. So, anyway, yes, I'll show myself some more. You can hear me on the Outcast Podcast, Japanese gaming podcast, over at theoutcastpodcast.blogspot.com. That's where you can download our episodes of that. I'm also on GamePro's Role Player's Realm, along with Kat Bailey. And we do that every 2 or 3 weeks. It's twice a month, so depending on how the month schedules fall, sometimes 5 weeks, sometimes 4. Other than that, I can't think of much. Yeah, you can read my articles on Cheat Code Central. My video reviews are on GameZone.com, occasionally with some video or with some normal written reviews as well. Yeah, so if you're interested, please follow me on Twitter. I am BiggestinJapan, because I am frankly the only man alive arrogant enough to take that name. So anyway, thank you for watching Blood Plus One Night Kiss, and I hope to never turn this on again. I will be back in a few weeks, maybe a week, maybe a little more, with the next edition of my 2 months of Suda51, and that game will be Suda51's Michigan, a game more like Fatal Frame or Killer 7 than No More Heroes, where you are a cameraman going and exploring these really messed up events around Lake Michigan, and you're scored based on whether you're a perverted cameraman looking for, upskirts and such of your reporter, whether you are a gore whore, I guess, a gore whore, where you just videotape all these dead bodies and every other horrible thing you can, or the much harder way to win the game, which is the epic cameraman, where you get all these special events and other things on tape. You can't die, but your reporter can, so your only buttons are aim the camera and body check things, whether it's body check your reporter out of the way or body check something bad from happening to them. You can have up to 5 reporters, and if they all die, you get a very quick track right to the ending. But anyway, yes. So yeah. All right. Yes, yeah. This was a bad one. This was a pretty bad game. But it's done now, and I look forward to Michigan. I have hopes. I believe that Suda51 has made a game that wasn't total crap control-wise, that actually played like a fun game. I believe this, but I have yet to find it. So anyway, once again, thank you for watching, and I'll be back in a couple weeks. Bye.